what would be the most important role of the person who's showing up to work with you? Like, what would they need to say no for themselves, or, you know?
Well, they just need to show up as themselves.
Yeah.
So um, that's the beauty. Is, I mean, there's a lot of coaches out there that are going to be more strategic and more goal oriented in how they work with people. That's absolutely not how I work with people. Okay, so um, a lot of this is a spiritual process. It's a spiritual growth process for people, and whether I have to qualify when I use the word spiritual, because we conjure up a lot of different meanings of what that word means. So my use of the word is really looking at the inner development of the person, and are they on an inner growth process that is supporting their true reason for being here, their purpose for being born, who are the being they were born to be. Then the work becomes beginning to remove out the conditioning forces. What were we taught by our parents? What were we taught by our culture? What were we taught by our peers that may be valid, may be true, or may not be? So we really need to look at the whole assumption of our reality from the conditioned place to free up our natural, authentic. And then it becomes a matter of looking at our natural vibration, our natural frequency. And once we begin to move, it's kind of like the person sending out a radio signal. Each person is sending out a radio signal out into the world. And then there might be static on the station, and it's interfering, so people can't really get the clarity of their signal. And those are the conditioning forces to it. So the work is about removing the conditioning, removing the static, so that our signal, our clarity, our natural vibration, our natural essence, our natural soul, our natural way of being in the world is coming out. And people, when that happens, people respond to you very differently. If we're in relationship from a conditioned place, that's where a lot of the miscommunications occur, where the drama, where the interference can happen in our lives. So it's really getting to that clarity of transmission of who we are out into the world.